really fun here. Such as we go to Drayton Manor, which everybody was scared. But the theme rides were awesome. When we go to laser tag, of course I was the best. But yeah, laser tag is amazing.
We're coming to 30 years of this holiday being run, which is almost as old as me. And for me, I want to see this work continue. You've got lots of children who are having fun, mingling with each other, getting to know each other, building relationships.
Every kid here has sickle cell. I got to know more about the traits because I thought there was only one type of trait, but there's more.
I will find it easier to talk to other people about my sickle cell. No? Oh, that's a shame. You don't have to, but it's not a bad thing.
Because I have sickle cell, there's very small things which are very annoying, which I can't do, such as when my friends at my school, they all go to a ski trip in the really cold mountains of Italy. And I cannot go because it's in the mountains, there's not enough oxygen, there's no air.
And do it for the children, just to see their faces light up and things like that. So that's why I'm here to volunteer this week. Most of them come from London, so it's a nice country atmosphere. And also it gives the families a break as well, the parents, their siblings, a nice break as well. Because the children, when they're sick, it affects everybody in the family. It puts a big down on the family and you don't know what's going to happen. Other siblings felt left out because their sibling is sick and all the attention goes to the child. So I believe that for the family it's amazing for them, and for the child especially it's amazing because they also get to meet other children with sickle cell and they don't have to explain themselves to the other children. They can feel free, they can just be themselves without anyone judging them or anything like that. So I think it's an amazing thing for them to come away.
He'd never been away from home before, apart from a couple of school trips, and they were very short, maybe a night. And other than that, he'd only ever been at his grandparents', so he hadn't really stayed anywhere for a week. So he was quite nervous about being away from his family for a week, but also quite excited. He was quite excited about going.
Living with sickle cell is annoying because personally for me, I have to go into hospital every 3 weeks and it takes up my time that I could be spending with my family. I mean, I am with my dad and that's fun. We play games, we do our homework. That's not fun, but he makes it fun. And then it takes up my Friday to go into the hospital, get my bloods done. I have a blood transfusion, so they give me other people's blood that I need.
I felt that it was a good time for him to go because he'd reached an age where he was just becoming more aware of his condition, more aware of himself going into hospital, having a condition that was different to his friends, and also having not met many children with the same condition other than going into hospital, which is not always the best environment to want to talk or want to see other children anyway. And I felt that he lacked a bit of confidence and felt that it would be good for him to just boost his self-esteem, because he used to say, "Why me?" quite a lot.
We've got veteran nurses, who've been around for many, many years. We've got a doctor on board who's been around for many, many years. And these people are people who can ensure that the children can, number one, get their medications. And anybody who has sickle cell, you can be perfectly well 1 minute and the next minute you can start having a physical problem and need that assistance. And that is really an essential part of this holiday. And without it, this holiday couldn't function. And it's worth saying that everybody, all the volunteers, the nurses, the doctors, everybody is here on a voluntary basis.
It gives me great satisfaction because I don't have sickle cell, but working with the society over a number of years has helped me to understand that some of these children don't get holidays, their parents don't get breaks. So it's nice that I can give my time to help a child or to help a parent get that break that they deserve.
Sometimes very downhearting when I see everybody having such fun and I can't do it myself. And there's also times when all my friends are doing cross country, and of course everybody calls me lazy because I'm not able to do the cross country because I'm too tired.
There's no limitation here, and that's one of the things we want to give them in their mindset, is no limitation. So they've been playing like this for the last 7 days almost straight and enjoying themselves. The hopes for them: experienced independence, the fact that they can be away from their families for a week. You know, some of these children are as young as 7 years old.
I think it's important to come on these kinds of trips because you get to learn more, make new friends, talk about sickle cell amongst each other, like people that understand.